Hey love bugs, welcome back to my channel. If you're tuning in for the first time, I'm Ashley, and today we'll be installing, styling, and slaying this beautiful wig from start to finish. Now she does come courtesy of YWIGS, and as you guys know, I installed her and I scooped her out, and she is absolutely beautiful. Now you can definitely do this with a no sideburn or baby hair situation. You'll see that I started out with that, and it just was a little bit, I won't say boring, but it's just a little plain for what I was going for today. So we did go ahead and amp it up with the baby hair. But again, you'll see before we do this, you'll see what it looks like with none of this at all. That's your preference. This is a free part bob. So it did come already with this beautiful side part, and it actually is perfect. But if you want to switch it up and do a center part or switch it to the opposite side, you definitely have that option. You can also do a feather bang. She's 12 inches in length. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Also, right before we do, I'm going to talk about this in the end. But let me show you. This is our blow dryer from bedeck.com. Get a load of how beautiful she is. She does come with this concentrated nozzle, which detaches, of course. How pretty. She comes with 3 settings as well as a cool shot, and then she does come with 2 concentrated nozzles as well as the diffuser. So I'm going to talk about this in more detail at the end of the video, but you will be seeing me use this today, and she pairs perfectly with our electric hot comb. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this bob. It's not a stiff bob at all, and you guys already know when you wear a bob, don't wear lip gloss because yeah, let's just jump right into the video. Jumping right into it, here is a look at the inside construction of the cap. It is a 13 by 6 lace frontal, I believe. You get the 6 inches of parting space, but you also don't get it from ear to ear. You kind of get it where that U shape was, which is pretty much all you need. The parting is a free part, which means you can move this around to the other side, or you can make it a center part or no part at all. Just be advised, you can't do like a super deep side part, which you really don't need to anyways. Also, here is a look at the hairline and what the wig looks like from the back. Super nice cut, very professional. It already has a nice beautiful sheen to it, and also so much bounce and movement. I'm going to do what I typically would do, which is to cut off all of the excess lace around the ears and kind of just play with it and make sure it fits and cups my head like I would like. Now let's move on and cut off the remainder of the lace. Now, if you would like to tweeze out the hairline more, if you would like to tint the lace or do any kind of prep work, I would recommend doing this before you cut off all of that excess lace. But we're going to skip that step and do those things throughout the course of this video after the wig is bonded down. I'm going to take this adhesive. It is similar to the Got To Be Glued spray, the ORS spray, I believe it's called the Fix It spray, or even the one from Bedeck, which I love so much. It's pretty much an extreme hold hairspray that we can use as a bond. Now this is a secret item from bedeck.com. It's actually a sample that I've been trying out for the longest and just trying to find the right combo. Now I love this one and it's perfect. The issue is that it comes in a plastic spray bottle, so that the way you spray it or apply it just really is a little bit messy. Like you see how when you shoot it up close, it sprays and it kind of will drip. But if you shoot it from far back, you'll get more of a nice spray. But then if you shoot it from far back, it'll spray your whole face instead of just the area. So that's the dilemma I'm running into, but the product itself is literally a 10 out of 10. Now that we have the center and one side bonded down, we're going to take our blow dryer, our crystal blow dryer, a beautiful, gorgeous crystal blow dryer that I love so much, and just blow dry until the wig or the hairline of the wig is dry. And then we're going to repeat this step on the opposite side, tugging at it to make sure that it really is bonded down and, not going anywhere. This is absolutely beautiful, and it pairs perfect with our electric hot comb from bedeck.com. It goes up to 500 degrees, and it'll show you on the temperature gauge. It is Fahrenheit, so you can watch the temperature climb and see exactly where it's at all times. It comes with this guard, which is perfect for beginners. It will help you to not burn yourself, and to kind of, like when you do have hair clippers and it has that guard on it, it just keeps you safe. I prefer to use it without the guard, so I removed mine, and I'm just going around and straightening out the hair. Now I did skip on the wax stick because I wanted to keep the movement in the hair. I did at some point add a little bit of hairspray. I used the Shapers by Sebastian, and I like the way that works, but honestly there's nothing like my good old wax stick from bedeckbeauty.com. Like nothing works better. But you guys can see, like when you press out the hairline, look at the difference in how much more straight and just natural and plucked out it looks when you just add a little heat, add a little hairspray, and sleek it out. Now let's work on the opposite side, starting with the flat iron. I did again add a little bit of a heat protectant off camera to make sure that the hair is protected, but I'm just pretty much going in and smoothing out the hair and bumping the ends. I'm using the precision comb to kind of just chase the flat iron, or the flat iron is actually chasing the comb. But basically, I'm just trying to give it more of a finished look. Although the hair is straight, you kind of want to just go in with the heat and make sure that the wave or the bump at the end is perfect and everything is to your liking. Now here, you guys know me, I love a good feather bang moment. It was my mom's staple look. So I didn't want to really add the wave or the curl to it because I just wanted to more so keep it straight, and I was just trying it out. And then on this side, I decided at one point I didn't want any baby hair or sideburns, but it just wasn't giving what needed to be give. If you guys can understand what I'm trying to say, like it wasn't as flawless as I would like it to be. So then I was like, well, maybe I can put a little bit of something right here, and you'll see the rest is history. It went from this little piece to a second piece in the middle to pulling the sideburns back out, and it's all gonna work out and look perfect.
The sun is going down now. Been at it for a while, and I have had enough of this. I doubt that we can solve it. Been trying for so long, and I just can't ignore that it won't ever be the same. No, we will never be that good again. Don't drag it out, skip the innocence. Things will never be the same again. And now I got all that I need. No need to apologize. No, we won't waste any more time. Yeah, I am all that I need. No need to apologize. No, we won't waste any more time. Yeah, you're still stuck on my mind.
Now, after all of that, let's just add a little powder to the parting and a little along the hairline. I did switch out my outfit for some good photos, and this was the look. Absolutely loved it. I kind of think this will look beautiful also if you go ahead and add curls all around and make it super fun, especially doing a feather on the opposite side. Okay, my babies, we are officially done with this look, and I'm loving it. Went ahead and put on this top. Now, I have tons of clothing hauls coming up for you guys, but I already mentioned this one does come from YWIGS, and this is the little backpack, drawstring backpack that the wig came in. The wig also was in this little baggie here, and I like these because they tell me exactly what's going on with the wig. This one is a free part 13x6 lace wig. The cap was an average size. Of course, it's a 12-inch bob, and then it just says straight 01 transparent. So you guys already know all of the actual details, and the direct link are in the description box for you guys. Look at that body. Oh yeah, baby. So inside of that backpack was this box here, and as you guys can see, this is their logo. It already opens up, and of course inside they gave wig caps. I feel like you just don't get a wig without wig caps and a wig band. So that was all that was in there, and of course some hair care instructions, which are very lengthy, so you definitely will get what you need and know what you need to know. Now, I opted for no baby hair at first, and I had sent this. First I brought it forward, butted it down, then I was like, no, that makes it look tacky, so I sent it back, and I felt like, oh, it looks too plain, so I was like, let me just add this right here. This without anything else just didn't make any sense, so I went here and I just said, you know what, screw it, let's rebond it down and put it back here. Lately I've been on this kick of like wearing no earrings. I don't know what it is, I just have felt like I've just been wearing like a lot of jewelry and a lot of gaudiness, and I've just been wanting to be a little bit more plain. I just been feeling like been giving like tacky. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It did come with this. It says it's a free part, so you can part it anywhere you want. But I love that they already had stamped out the side part because it actually was very perfect. So I did kind of touch it up where like hairs may have been in the way. I'm super in love with this look. It gives very much classy. I feel like every lady needs at least one short bob, 12 inches or shorter in your collection for this year. Oh, blow dryer. So didn't get to show you guys this, but I finally got the what is this called, the electric hot comb in with the actual logo in it. On it is absolutely gorgeous. You guys know this one goes to 400 degrees or 500 degrees Fahrenheit, which is top tier. Love, 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 love it. It has a little kickstand on it so you don't ruin your countertops, but I do recommend a heat pad so that you don't like burn your surfaces. And then it also comes with that guard that you've seen come off of it. And this is my other baby here. This is the blow dryer. So you see our beautiful logo here, and then it has these beautiful black crystals all about. It does have the pink accent, which is absolutely cute, and it goes from being off, and there's 3 settings, so it goes off, a cool setting, like a medium setting, and then the hot setting. And then if you have it on medium or hot, but you need like a little cool shot, it has the button here for the cool shot. So I'll show you that really quick. This is cool. This is medium. And this is hot. And hot does get really hot, so that's why the cool shot button is perfect, so that if you really need that hot setting for whatever the case may be, even if you're blow drying your real hair and it gets a little too hot, you use that cool shot to kind of like cool it down a little bit. But of course, the cool setting is best to not, you know, get it too hot. And it does have a little bit of power to it, so you guys see every time it blows that way, my camera feels like it wants to shake and fall off. All of these things are on the site. The adhesive that I use, everything that I use was on the site. I did use this today. I love this stuff. This gives like got to be glued, or you guys know I love the bed head. It's the same vibe as those. Different formula, but very similar. But for some reason, we're not rocking with aerosol cans right now. So this is a plastic spray bottle. And from afar, you can get like a wide spray, but then it sprays up your whole face, and then close, it kind of shoots. And I don't like that. So I like doing what I have to do to get the product on my hairline, but as far as like selling it retail, I'm kind of trying to find a different way to get it packaged. As soon as I do, it will be on the site. Also, I feel like I'm all over the place, guys. I'm sorry. There's going to be official videos on these products, but I forgot to mention with the blow dryer, it is a 4-piece set. So you get, of course, your beautiful blow dryer, which is a US plug, obviously. Look how it shimmers and glitters. And it does come with 3 extra pieces. So you get this, these are 2 like concentrated nozzles, and they do have the complimentary crystals on them all over. And this one you can use like on your natural hair. You guys know how a lot of times we like to use a blow dryer with a comb attachment to really get in there and silk out our hair or blow out our hair. And then this is more of a concentrated nozzle, but without the combs. So like for example with the hairline, I didn't do it today because I just was so excited I forgot to attach it. But you just attach it here. And then as I am doing the hairline and bonding it down, this makes it so that it's concentrated, so it literally gets exactly where I need to blow dry. So you guys see when I go in and do my hairline, this attachment is perfect and pretty much what I would use. Like I said, I was ahead of myself, and I just was so excited to show you guys that I forgot to add the attachment back. But I do love the fact that like when I am bonding a wig down, I can literally concentrate all of that heat or cool air into one specific spot, because you guys see how much power it packs. And I love how it has the black with the pink accents and the sparkle, and of course you can't forget our logo. So this is absolutely gorgeous. And then the third and final, or the fourth piece, but the third attachment is a diffuser. This one doesn't come with the crystals on it. I'm debating if I want to upgrade it and have these on there in the future, but I feel like this is the piece that we will least likely use just in general, so that's why I didn't feel the need to have the crystals on this. But let me know if you guys want the crystal diffuser attachment as well, and we can definitely make that happen. And yeah, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. As I already mentioned, subscribe if you can. It will help me out so much. I'm Ashley Bedeck. If you're tuning in for the first time, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches.